got one good run in store for him, though. All the rotten wood there on the rails turned it into swamp weed central. Ever tried dancing side to side while holding your breath? While choking on swamp weed? While peckers trying to prick you in the eye?
Trying to escape? Help!
Well, let me tell you, it ain't fun.
Bleed, motherfucker, bleed.
But then, at last, it's the end of the line. He'll be picking swamp weed out of those boots for days. Turns
Yo,
out he's
calm
got
down,
company
blue
up at
thorny
the rail
motherfucker.
station, waiting for him. Not just another wallflower or pincushion, mind you. At first, he thinks it's Zulf.
Yeah, it does kind of look like him from behind.
This is for you, says the man. Then wham.
Hit me with the whammy.
When the kid comes to, the man's long gone, but something else is there. The only words kid recognizes on that parchment are for Zia.
For the Zia.
Well, what's a kid to do?
That's the singer, you know. We're about to go back and we're gonna get the letter to her.
He took the shard.
He took the hit. And he took that note. Nigga took everything. Shit.
That note cuts straight to the heart of things, don't it?
I don't know, motherfucker. I can't read your language.
Finding gourmet ingredients ain't easy these days, but we'll take what we can get. The note says it plain. Zia, go east to learn the truth about the calamity and our people. I'll be waiting.
Sincerely, Zulf.
Zulf's messenger was one of his people. Wonder just how many of them survived. And what exactly Zulf told him.
Probably some bullshit.
Anything survives a musket shot ought to be quick work for that blade. Kid arrives just in time to sample Zia's famous cooking.
Who knew she could cook?
Wolf's down too much too fast, and it all goes to his head.
So I passed out as soon as I ate her food. That's not good. Where are we going?
I've said a lot about the kid,
Where are we going?
but he ain't the
Who
only
knows
one
where?
wrapped up in all this. What's he thinking? Let me see if I got this straight. I only heard it once. Once there was a normal Ura girl.
Oh, so it's like
but
the
she wasn't born in the Tassel
the other
terminals like
one.
the rest of her people.
This may take
She
a
was
while.
from Ceylondia. folks were orphaned in the war, taken in and raised inside the city, on condition they would never return to the terminals. Refugees who came into the city had to stay for life. It was a way to reduce the risk of city secrets leaking out. Her mama passed away from birthing complications, leaving the girl trapped inside that city with no one but her father.
You're done.
Her father was sharper than a brusher's pike, so he got a job working for the city's mancers. His daughter barely saw him. Her father told her nothing of her Ura heritage. He told her nothing of the Mancers. It's for your own good, he said. She took to studying the arts, learned more through music than history books.
Music.
Gained a knack for strings and songs.
No, you trying to
At
run away
first,
from
she
the
tried to be
motherfucking
like
birds.
other girls, but her classmates spread word that her father was an Ura trader, selling out the city.
That poison cloud is so fucking broken.
One young man stood up for her, or so he led her to believe. He knew much of
Ooh.
her heritage, and she grew fond of him. The young man convinced her to take him
Holy
to a
fuck.
family den to meet her father. Spoke of how he wanted to meet a man from the terminals. When the young man greeted her father in the Ura's native
That was
language,
close.
her father flew into a fit of rage and threw them out.
That's gay. So it doesn't poison. Bitch.
The young man never told her that the Ura's native language is not to be used by foreigners. To do so is a terrible insult.
What the fuck is going on?
It was then that she decided to escape. The two of them could flee the city together and go to the Tassel terminals.
You can close your eyes all you want, you're still gonna bleed to death.
They would hide inside a garbage bin until it got ingested by a scumbag, then let him slosh on out of the city for disposal.
Oh, I didn't think it would take that long.
Her plan almost succeeded.
Holy fuck,
but
yo.
the authorities were already there when that scumbag sidled up to the city walls.
Bitches, motherfuckers.
The young man had sent the authorities a tip. Told him her father was using her to sell secrets to the Tassel terminals. She and her father were arrested for treason.
Treason!
Her father got a deal. Returned to work for the Mansers, and she'd go free. Before they parted ways for the last time, her father whispered a desperate plea. Hurry home to the den and lock yourself in.